Alright, what's up everyone? Hope y'all doing and having a great day. I want to go ahead and drop another quick vlog video. This one's going to be another business kind of video. You know I got to be a good fan kind of sense. But on this one, I want to hit that entrepreneurship is not easy. The reason why I want to go ahead and just put that out there in a blank statement in bold, I'm just go ahead and just chuck it out there, is because, like, especially with things going on now, entrepreneurship is now almost like a fancy or a trending thing. It's cool. Everybody wants to do, oh, you're an entrepreneur. Oh, I am too. You are one. I am too. We all are entrepreneurs. But there's a lot more that goes into entrepreneurships that a lot of people don't take into consideration. Now, I'm about to hit on that. Now, number one, do I really want to do a countdown list? No, I don't think I want to do a countdown list. I'll go just like this. So one of the things that I feel like people misunderstand is entrepreneurship. You got to have people skills. And that means while dealing with your operation, your business, you got to be able to negotiate with people. You have to communicate. You got to do that sales pitch. You got to make them see value in what your product or service is. You can't just be like, here, Power Ranger. Nah, I'm playing. Ain't got no kind of sense. Because you gotta have people skills. People are gonna react in so many different ways. Some people might be in a bad mood. You gotta just know how to communicate because you don't know what's gonna be thrown at you. So you gotta be really prepared for that at all times. Another thing, risk. There is a whole lot of risk when it comes to entrepreneurship. And when I'm saying that is like it's not more because jobs or they have like the safety net. I mean, it's gonna come. You clock in, clock out. You're gonna get paid and all that. Entrepreneurship is a lot more risk. I mean, you pretty much have all the responsibility. If things go up, hooray, you're a hero. Things go wrong, burn. All heck gonna break loose. It's your fault. So we get all the feedback and good support when things go good, but you guys gonna take a hit when things go bad. And not only that, man, you're into risk. So, like, you don't even know if your product or service is going to be, accepted into the market. You always got to think of new ideas. Is it going to go up? Is it going to go down? Is it going to pull through? Is it worth hiring this kind of person? Is it worth investing my money in this? I mean, there's so many different kind of risks that comes with entrepreneurship. But if you want that 6 figures income, you can go ahead and fight for that because as an entrepreneurship, the main goal is to live the life on your terms. You're not into this regular job thing where you have to go through a set schedule and you have to always abide by their regulation, their rules, because you got to follow them and all that. Entrepreneurs should be saying, like, I am my own boss, so I take all responsibility and much more. So it comes down more into that. Another thing that a lot of people don't consider when it comes to entrepreneurship is the fact that people are going to be switching up in a lot of different kind of ways. So when I say that, I mean that when it comes to business, you got the people that are going to probably want refunds and things like that. You may do everything well, everything may be on full sale and things like that, and all of a sudden, oh, I want my refund. You could have did everything right in your possible can. You could have the policies out there, what your refund statement is, and much more. And because they, for some odd reason, they just don't want to go through with it, now you got to deal with that. So now you got to reimburse their money. Or it may get that much drastic until you go ahead and have to go through court things and stuff like that. So that's another thing that happens with entrepreneurship. And another thing when it comes to entrepreneurship, you have to always be innovative. The market's going to constantly change. The market's going to do whatever it wants. The market is going to be like, oh, yeah, let's go this way. Oh, let's go this way. Oh, let's go to the podcast. Oh, let's do e-commerce. Oh, let's go this. Amazon skill and all that. You got to be always up to date because, when you build your business, let's say, put it like this. If you just build your business straightly up on Facebook and you pretty much ignore all these other platforms, what happens if Facebook goes down? All your customers are gone. So that means you gotta start from scratch again. Just imagine that. You pulling in like by 60, 80, whatever your number's in for the year, and all of a sudden Facebook goes through some kind of crisis and poof, the money's gone. What's next? What's next, Bob? What's next? So that's another thing I just want to hit on. Let's see. Is there anything else I want to hit on about entrepreneurship? I think the biggest thing is you got to have a strong mentality when it deals with entrepreneurship. There's going to be a lot of times where you got to stand on your own ground. You got to do your own thing. People are not going to always accept it. They're not going to understand your vision. They're going to be like, oh, you're crazy. Why are you doing that? Oh, that's too expensive. Oh, I'm glad I just said that. Value. People will debate your value all times for their personal needs and wants because they don't want to spend that amount of money. You may have like the high-end services or product, and you may price your thing at, let's say, $7 or $8 or probably $1,200, and they will debate you till your ears fall off of why it should be lower. No, don't do that because they don't know your expenses. They don't know what time that you had to put into that. They don't know all the back end stuff of like why you had to price your stuff. Because at the end of the day, you still got to cover your expenses, but you also got to make sure you get paid for doing all your work. So you got to stand your ground, and it's okay to pretty much fire customers. You said customers? Yes, customers. It is not worth breaking your neck spending 24, 40 hours over a $200 job. You could have went to McDonald's and made much more, or Subway, Jack in the Box, clock it in. Seriously, don't let people do you wrong like that. Because if you take the value of your time is value because you are the expert. And when you really start taking that seriously, when you take yourself seriously, other people will take you seriously. If you don't believe what you're doing is like top end, nobody else gonna believe what you're doing is top end. So that's what I want to just like leave you on with. That is like, I know we went to like many different other things, but I just wanted to pretty much wrap it up. Like, entrepreneurship is not this whole fool selling this little thing that they say the millennials, it's a kids thing, they need to go through the word and all that other stuff. I mean, it actually is hard. There's a lot of different kind of things because you're actually trying to establish a business, So you have to structure all this together. Even as I continue to grow, I'm still learning, and I know of all the different things that I may face. So it's definitely not easy. So go ahead, subscribe. Like the video, share. Keep debate with your friends. Keep the conversation going, and just like give your own kind of opinions. So again, Chris Holmes out. Hope you enjoyed the video, and peace.